So this is my qualifying lap. It was going really well. It felt good. I was doing really well, and then I missed my braking point heading into the final chicane. Didn't just take it a little bit off, took it all the way off the track, into a wall, got to put it in reverse. Then I get reset, start over again. You know, that's the way it is. Welcome to the Kaibo. I know somebody has to start last. Why not it be me? There we are. We're at Spa, starting from dead last. It is round 4 of the Manufacturers' Cup. I'm in the Mercedes AMG. I love this car, and it's going to be a good race. I promise. Starting from behind the chicane, so this last batch of us are just off to a horrible start. My plan is to keep it pointed forward, keep it on the track for this first lap, and let the chips fall as they may, because I know chips are going to fall. And already we have a yellow flag heading into the first corner. Somebody's off here. That is the pole sitter. So that's that. Now, just want to stay alive and stay with this group. Already have somebody up here with a 3-second penalty. That's not a pit lane penalty. I'm not sure what happened there, but it could turn out good for us. That Genesis that we passed, the pole sitter, is coming up behind me. He has a lot of top end speed in that car that I just don't have. He's going to get right on by pretty easily. It's a long race, 20 long laps here. No need to fight it. We're just going to survive this first lap. I'm really enjoying the Manufacturers' Cup. I like it because it sort of ranks you based on just this, you know, these races. And you get a good qualifying session, or in my case, you get what I got here. But you get a qualifying session and a race, and it's kind of fun to see the progress that I can make. And this has been treating me well so far. And today will be no exception. This is going to be a good race. Another yellow flag. Somebody's off. I don't know exactly what happened. And there goes that pole sitter again, heading off. And that's the last we're going to see of him. He didn't finish in the top 12, so I don't know what happened. And sadly, I forgot to save the replay. I was so excited about the finish of the race that I forgot to save it. So we're just going to see the gameplay today. That's okay. It's still going to be real good. We have this guy serving his penalty as we head into the penalty zone. We'll get that position. And we're up 3 positions so far. A little bit of lap left here. But I think I can say that first lap gaining 3 positions is pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, I also missed my braking point there just a little bit, and I didn't want to really make that an ugly dive bomb, so I gave him as much space as I could, and that's okay. No harm, no foul there. But coming up the top of the hill, we do have a run on him, and I'm going to take as much slipstream as I can, move out, go right on by. Whoops, pushing it a little deep through the first part of the turn there. I'm wondering if that's going to be a penalty. I was kind of over the line, but I don't see a penalty. I think we're safe, and we got away with that one. Okay, not pretty, but it worked. Second lap, this guy's going to serve a penalty. We'll gain that position. And then lap 3, I've caught up to this group of cars. 2 of them go real wide. I'll stick to the inside. I get by one of them for sure. The other one he's still there. Another yellow flag, somebody re-entering from the left. So gain that position, but didn't get by K-Dog yet. Already up to 9th on the 3rd lap. Now we're worried a little bit about rain today. I know in practice I got a little bit of rain, so I'm thinking that it could happen here today. And we'll have to look out for that. Whoops. really kind of jammed up there. Nothing I could do but give him a little bump draft, sending him up to 7th. You're welcome, K-Dog. And Cyphros is right in front of us. I don't know how to say his name, but he's going to be a player in today's event. Somebody on my left side, I do feel like I need to give him a little bit of space as we go through here. So we will, and I think I'm going to hold on to this position. And I see now I can move over onto the racing line. As I do, he's going to dive to the inside, give Cyphros a little nudge, and take the position away from me, so I'm down to 10th. 20 laps here today. We're on medium tires, and that's the only tire we can use other than rain tires. I'm wondering if rain's gonna happen. There appears to be a small band of light rain headed our way very slowly, and it's really nothing to worry about right now. Little bit of a run here, not enough to get around, but we'll just stick to the inside and kind of keep everything okay. Somebody's off up there on the left. We get that position and keep it here behind GT Glitch. Later on the same lap, we're serving penalties. Somebody with a penalty. Cyphros looks like he served a penalty. I don't have enough to get around him. Don't want to hit him, so we'll just dial it in. So we're up to 8th, and that's positive driver rating points. So I'm happy starting in 16th, at least if I can keep it where I am. We won't lose any driver rating points, I hope. Lap 7 now. GT Glitch goes wide and stays wide, so we'll take that position. I did pass somebody, I think, who spun out, so we're up to 6th. Cyphros and TT Boy are battling it out, and I've been catching up to them here the last couple of laps. We're on lap 9 now. They're touching. They're not really going to take it too wide going up the hill, are they? No, they'll get in line, but still they don't have an optimum racing line, and I'll get right on by TT Boy. He must have had to lift on the way up the hill to keep it on the track. So we're up to P5. We've been working on catching up to Cyphros. This is my big mistake of the race. On this green stuff, it's like ice. Thankfully, I keep it pointed forward, but I lost a lot of speed. Somebody behind me here, TT Boy in my rear view, and he wants to get by. I am going to give him some space in case he's going to dive to the inside, but he's not. Pretty smart move. But I am on the inside here, so I should keep this position. Now we'll move ahead to the end of the 10th lap, and I noticed that a couple people in front of me are pitting, and I hadn't really come up with a pit strategy, which is uncharacteristic of me. Usually I know what I'm going to do, but today I didn't. I'm just going to do what they do. They're in the pits. I'll go in the pits too. It's a good move halfway through the race, and the tires, we're going to replace the mediums with medium, so nothing to do there. We are going to need some fuel, and I'll just take it right up to the diamond and get out of town. So we're exiting the pits in P9. That's a real P9, and I know some people ahead of me haven't pitted yet, so I expect a few more positions from that. Coming around end of lap 11, and 2 people are in the pit, so it looks like we're going to gain those 2 positions. But one of them exits the pit. That's Cyphros, and whoops. So there he is up ahead, about 2.6 seconds ahead, and we're going to fight to catch up to him. The following lap, 2 more people in the pits, so that'll move us up to P5. Now I'm going to spend a little time here, about 1.5 seconds behind Cyphros, just doing the best I can to catch up to him, and I do gain on him about 0.5 second behind here, and Going to battle it as we go up the hill. I don't like to be this close to somebody heading up the hill. My view is blocked. I sometimes don't see the right line, but in this case, we're going to make it work. Stay in his slipstream. He has a faster car, much faster top end speed, so it's nice to be in his slipstream and be able to keep up with him, actually gain a little bit on him. Not enough to get by, so we'll just stay cool. He's going to pull away, and it's not till the 17th lap here as we go around the first corner. I have good exit speed. He gets a little wiggly, and that's going to be all I need to get by him. We'll make sure it holds going up the hill. And it does. We're up to P4. So end of that lap. I was pretty far behind P3, but he goes into the pits. Don't know why he's pitting on lap 17. It's not my business either. I'll just take that position. And that's the way it's going to go till the end of the 19th lap. I'm really concerned. My fuel gauge is blinking red. Usually they give me a little notification that I have like 1.3 laps left or something. So I haven't gotten that yet, so I'm thinking I'm okay for fuel, but still a little worried. There's the notification now. We are 1.3 laps ahead with only 1 lap to go, so we should be okay, and we are going to take this home, going from 16th to 3rd in the Manufacturers' Cup. I love it. I will take it every day. Ah, what fun that was. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And we're gonna keep this one going. Thanks.